free guide.
2, 1, mic cue.
Hi, I'm Corey Felton with Specs Entertainment, and in Hollywood, Britney Spears will be playing a conservative Christian talk show host on an upcoming Will and Grace. The episode is scheduled to air April 13th. Spears' Will and Grace appearance will be her first primetime work since her reality show Chaotic with her hubby Kevin Federline. While in England, Spears has been invoked in a church debate. The Stedford Methodist Church in Birmingham plans to engage his congregation with the question, what would Jesus say to Britney Spears? This event is not intended to point the finger at her, but to show people that she has influenced so many fans to want fame, fortune, and beauty, but yet she is still not happy with her own life. Britney is also lined up to star in a movie called In the Pink, which is about door-to-door cosmetic sales. This will be her first since 2002. Boy George, whose real name is George Dowd, is being charged with one count of criminal possession of a controlled substance in the fourth degree. He is accused of calling 911 to report a burglary at his New York City apartment. When police arrived, they realized there was nothing stolen, but instead discovered 13 bags of cocaine. George's lawyer asked for a continuance to have more time to prepare for their defense. Jill Ferreira set a new hearing for March 8th. When reporters ambushed him coming out of his courthouse, they asked if the pop star was innocent. He muttered yes, but otherwise was silent. Friends of George's claimed that someone must have left the drugs at his house. Boy George is currently free on bail, but if he is convicted, he could face up to 10 years behind bars. Model mogul Kate Moss will be appearing on the cover of British Vogue magazine, which is the first sign of her comeback since her drug allegations. The cover of the March issue showed Moss in a delicate white dress with a pink backdrop. This appearance will be the 21st on the cover of Vogue. The posted her as use of cocaine. Moss lost contracts with H&M, Burberry, and Chanel. Kate left Britain when the news broke and checked into a rehab clinic in Arizona. After all the fuss, Kate's career has not dried up, as she has plans to be on the cover of W and Vanity Fair, and has already filmed an ad for cell phone company Virgin Mobile. Police have said there will eventually be a file submitted depending on the outcome of the investigation. Then prosecutors will decide if any charges should be brought against Moss. Destiny's Child can never say goodbye. Watch out, Cher, they're giving you a run in the longest goodbye department. After giving their hyped-up farewell performance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Destiny's Child have announced that they will reunite once again to perform another song for the 2006 NBA All-Star Game in Houston on February 19th. On November 15th, Jimmy Kimmel devoted a full hour to Destiny's Child on the supposed retirement of Beyonce Knowles, Kelly Rowland, and Michelle Williams, a first for the late-night host. The ladies performed indoors and outdoors for more than 1,000 fans who had flown in from all over the country. When Kelly was asked if they would ever reunite, she replied, "You never know," but said they were not splitting because of problems that they were having. And that's it for entertainment.
3, 2, 1, fade
Good
to
night.
black.